Nasdaq daily and your next day technical analysis. It's great to have you with me here. And as usual, we're going to start with my previous video and we're going to check out what was our plan and what actually happened after our plan. So this is one of the things I was expecting to see continuation to the upside from this range right here, but that actually didn't happen. So the next option was to just stay in the range. And as you can see here, I was expecting a potential bounce from this area. From this area right here, which corresponded with the channel. So now let's check out what happened after. So this is Friday's session, and that is when I recorded the video and I said that we are currently in price discovery area because we are above the all-time highs. And then we just had a very kind of rangy Monday, and just look where we stopped. I know I didn't mark that level, but as usual, I'm just going to continue to repeat myself and to show you how perfectly these levels work. Just look how we came exactly to 13,850. We did 2 retests and then we reversed the price. And also today it acted as support until it got taken down. But few things changed because we are now in Tuesday's session, and this line, as you can see right here, we kind of bounced from the line, but we did not respect it, and I'm going to explain exactly why right now. So once we have a trend exhaustion, which means that the bulls are losing control and we cannot hit the upper side of the trend line, that usually is a very good sign that we're going to reverse. So this was my plan, and I said if we continue to the upside, we're definitely going to hit this level right here to confirm that the bulls are still intact. Now that didn't happen, and that is why we didn't bounce, because once we see that we cannot continue higher, this channel pretty much gets invalidated. And this right now, it's not a fake out. I mean, we're already trading out of the channel, and as you can see, we didn't even bounce to retest the channel from the downside. So for now, I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to give you the next trading plan. And if this doesn't look like anything to you, I'm going to show you exactly why I use channels, and it's because they just give you a very good perspective on what is happening in the markets right now. So if you connect these highs right here and then we drag down, you're going to find that we're in perfect channel right now, and we keep respecting the bottom line. Now there is something also to mention here about these channels, and this is the all-time high level, so this will probably act as support for the next trading session. But for channels that are bearish, there is a very high chance that we're just going to go straight down and we're not going to respect this channel at all. Why is that? It's because when we move to the upside and when we're bullish, we kind of move more gradually and step by step. But when we're in a down move, like the bears are usually very aggressive, and usually the moves are very aggressive to the downside. As you can see, when we go up in small candles. When we go down, we just pretty much drop straight down and we take out all the levels. So what will be our first potential bounce level for tomorrow if we do not hold the all-time high? As you can see, with time, my next level is right here. It's 13,650, which is going to be marked on my chart right now. But I actually do not expect to go exactly down from here to that level. I really want to see some kind of a small push. Maybe we hit the low trend line, maybe we don't. If we don't, that means that The bulls have pretty much absolutely no choice at this point. If we can get even a touch of that line, that would be very bad. And this with time can also correspond with the retest of this range that we broke out of, and then you can expect to see something like this potentially, further down in the session. And then once we look left and I zoom out, you're going to see that we have another support right here, this little area. So this will be our first level, and then the next level will be all the way down here for 13,550. You can expect to see some, profit taking from the bears and some bulls stepping in to try to take the advantage again. So when we have a bearish channel but we are overall in a bullish move to the upside, it's normal to expect to see some kind of a pullback. But right now, the only thing that we need to see is how long can the bears take this, channel further down. And we can just expect to see something like this. You want to see a move to the upside, then you want to see a higher low. So this is going to count as our first low, then a higher low, and then a breakout of the channel. Once we are out of the channel, the bulls are again in control, and we can continue to form our new, channel to the upside. And this is how pretty much everything starts all over again. And I also want to show you something else, how you can measure your potential move to the downside. You're going to find out that if this is my first leg and I just put it in around the high, you're going to find out that this was pretty much the exact same move. So A, B, C, D down. And now what we can expect to see is pretty much the same thing. We're going to measure this leg right here, which was a little bit shorter. And now we can expect to see pretty much continuation. And from current price, this will be our target right here, 13,605. I'm just going to mark it like this, just to give you a visual example. But as I said, if we kind of push to the upper side of this channel, this will pretty much correspond with my level. That's why I have this level right here. This is a potentially a bounce area if we just dip straight down from here and we cannot see any bullish, excitement. So yeah, these two levels are very, very, on my radar right now. Very likely to see these levels traded in the next trading session if the bulls cannot take control over this new channel that we have. And for shorts, where are we looking to short? I mean, obviously, if we go straight up from here, we want to short this level right here. And sometimes it's okay if we go out of the channel a little bit, do some kind of like a small fake out. But if you see some kind of a double top formation right here, something like that, you can open a short and then target one of these two levels. And if I have to put my next level for shorting, definitely I'm going to be looking to short or take profits at the top of this range. Let me just copy and paste this very fast. Oh yeah, by the way, something that I forgot to mention, just look where we created our double top. Again, that is why I'm going to use this level. 14,050. Perfect retracement. One time, two times, and we reversed from the exact level I have here on the chart. So if you guys don't have these levels on your chart, make sure to add them, because as I'm showing you every single day, they work very, very good. They work pretty much every single time, you can expect to see some kind of a price action and reversal from these levels. So right now we're actually starting to drop. This is 10-minute delay on this chart that I have here because it's not real time, but if we continue, we might just see these levels hit. No, there we go. That was probably some kind of a news just came out. So what's the plan for here? Right now, if you're short, manage your position, manage expectations, then probably take some off here, take some off from your shorts here, and wait for the bulls. If you're bullish, maybe wait to see if we're going to find some kind of a bottom in any of these two levels for a potential bounce to the upside. This will be it for today's, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you saw and it helped you with your technical analysis, please leave me a like. And if you want to see more of my stuff, hit the subscribe with the bell. And I would really appreciate that. So I'll see you next time. Thank you.